Well, happy 4th of July. I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and a great looking Independence Day headed our way. I was out earlier out at the Lake Union getting ready for the fireworks display out there. Looks like a beautiful day to be out and about during the day. And this evening looking pretty good, though. Overall, I think around Western Washington, particularly Puget Sound, you're going to want to take your sunscreen and maybe take a sweatshirt, because by the time we get to the end of the fireworks and you get back to your car, which sometimes is a little bit of a walk, it's going to be getting a little chilly out there. So having some type of light wrap late today might be worthwhile, but certainly something you can layer with because it's going to be warm during the day. Looking pretty nice there in Bellingham. We've got blue sky, just a few clouds kind of drifting through, and we are going to be looking for those clouds to gradually increase. You can especially see them there from our Queen Anne Tower cam looking south. Pretty good deck out there. There is a system that's moving primarily to the east of us, but it is going to rotate in some middle and high clouds later today for probably overcast skies tonight, but the base is going to be high enough that it won't interfere at all with the fireworks. In fact, it might even enhance them a little bit. Take a look along the coast. You can see a cloudy morning out there in Westport, and they're going to stay cloudy today. It looks like we're going to be seeing temperatures out there only getting to the upper 50s and low 60s. Checking the pollen count, good news there from yesterday. Trees and grasses remained in the low range, and with a little bit cooler temperatures, we dropped the weeds down into the moderate range, so in pretty good shape. Hopefully it'll give allergy sufferers a chance to take a little bit of a break. It's been pretty tough the last couple of weeks. Checking the Doppler radar, you can see it looks a little bit threatening. We do have some showers down along the Oregon border, but they're pretty much going to stay there and in southeastern Washington. We might see a couple creep up and the chance of a shower or a thunderstorm in the South Cascades on the east slopes, but that's going to be all we'll get out of that. Besides pretty good middle and high clouds over eastern Washington, it's going to turn them mostly cloudy as we head towards later on today. Take a look at our first alert 7-day forecast. You can see today the coolest day of the next 7. We gradually warm over the weekend, and then as we head towards next week, we're going to warm right back up into the upper 70s to the low to mid 80s pretty much through the work week next week. Looking at the satellite image, kind of pretty. You can see the really feathery clouds associated with this system that's rotating up into the north and east there. And as it rotates through, it's sending the clouds over us. But again, precipitation with it is going to be primarily down in southeastern Washington, and even move out of there as we head towards later tomorrow. And then high pressure is going to build in from off the coast very slowly over the weekend for some gradual warming. And then finally, as it builds in here for next week, we're going to see those low to mid 80s most places during the work week. Temperatures, if you're headed out to the beach today, of course, Puget Sound beaches always have cold water next to them. Lake Washington, including Lake Union, where the fireworks display in Seattle is going to be this evening, in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees, low 70s there for Lake Sammamish. And the smaller lakes will be probably in the low to maybe even a mid 70s this afternoon. And then rivers only in the upper 40s to the upper 50s as usual. Still a lot of snow melt in those rivers and streams. You might be able to squeeze in a baseball game this afternoon. Mariners are playing the Pirates, 1:10 for the first pitch. Mostly in the upper 60s at that hour and probably staying in the 70s during the game. So pretty good one to go out and enjoy before you head to the fireworks. Checking that fireworks forecast. So noon on through early to mid-afternoon as people are arriving, getting ready for those displays. Temperatures running mostly in the upper 60s to the low 70s. We'll see those clouds gradually thickening up, and it should be partly to mostly cloudy as we head towards 10 o'clock. We should see those displays. We'll be looking for those temperatures during the displays, low to mid 60s, but once you get those over with and start walking to your cars, which might take a while, temperatures down into the upper 50s and low 60s, which is why we're suggesting you might want to take a sweatshirt or some type of light wrap around. Over the weekend, we gradually warm up a few degrees both days with more sunshine. Then as we head into next week, it's looking sunny and warm with those high temperatures in the upper 70s and low to mid 80s all the way through the work week.